Week 1, baby, week 1. College football reactions, man. Well, we waited for this forever. Felt like we was waiting forever for this, man. Felt like we was waiting forever. We back. College football is back, ladies and gentlemen. College football is back, man. Stop playing. Let's get right into it. Alabama versus Florida State. I can't believe Bama lost, bro. I really can't believe that shit. I really can't believe. I mean, I can't believe. Yeah, I can't believe Bama lost. That's just crazy. But for sure, we gotta do the mic check. Let me see right quick.
Look at this scene here at Doak Campbell Stadium. For the first time ever, the Alabama Crimson Tide have come to Florida State.
I still can't believe Bama lost.
And there is one of the great pageantry-filled traditions of college football. The pre-kickoff grandeur that comes with it. You can dot all the I's, you can touch Howard's Rock, you can touch a big blue banner, but Chief Osceola and Renegade, something about this moment. Take it in. The tradition that began back in 1978. Earl Little Jr., who just made the tackle after a 6-yard gain by Young. Play action. Simpson's first pass of the year is complete to Jeremy Bernard. Made the tackle after a 6-yard gain by Young. Play action. Simpson's first pass of the year is complete to Jeremy Bernard.
Good pass, good pass.
See him at 366 pounds. Here's your 3rd and 7. Simpson looking for an option and trying to reach out, but he is denied by the Noles defense, and it was Herring making the tackle. 10th play of the drive, and again they run the ball, and this time it's Kevin Riley. Really well in scrimmages.
Cam Dewberry here is a transfer from Texas A&M starting at left guard. He's able to climb up.
After the 6-yard run on 3rd and 6 by Simpson. First start of his career. And he gets it complete to Ryan Williams, who that quick acceleration. Turning the corner into the end zone is Cuevas for the first Alabama touchdown of the season.
This fake here freezes him, and that allows Cuevas to get underneath. This ends up becoming a run-pass option for Ty Simpson. He could have run that in. He took the easy throw. You've got to play just a little bit faster, and you got to be on time.
Jet motion as Castellanos keeps it, and this is exactly what he can do so well. As he brings Sawchuk back in for pass protection. 3rd down and 11. 4-man rush from Bama. Castellanos launches it, and a diving effort from Squirrel.
Come on, bro. Gotta cover that. That was too easy.
White.
That was too easy. Too easy.
Working against a 6'4" talented true freshman that cannot keep up, and right away to get back to the line of scrimmage, and I love the scheme. Make it a big one.
Here's Castellanos to the outside, inside the 5, diving into that end zone with a stride.
Out of there.
Touchdown, Noles. Tommy Castellanos.
Smalls on. This is going to handle this defender. He fakes like he's blocking. Pittman comes out and gets the block in the 2nd level on Bray Hubbard. And you just go fast. One explosive play right back to the line of scrimmage, and just like that, Florida State.
Week 0 game over in Ireland that we were there for. Maybe they needed that spark, and to hear that level of confidence. Ty Simpson, look at the time he has as he gets it downfield to Bernard. And it is a catch.
You know, that's where it starts.
What do you see from your defense on that opening drive?
Good catch, bro. Good catch.
It'd be explosive, right? We got him in 3rd and long. So, good learning lesson right there for us. I mean, I believe in him, so we just got a lot to play again.
Ty has completed his last 6 pass attempts. Here's a 3rd and 13 after the penalty. Pressure, steps up and is sacked.
There's games up front. They're looping guys. Diggs is here. He's the one who's going to get home, and everything just started collapsing quickly. Nice play call by Tony White, the new defensive coordinator for Florida State.
There were some concerns in camp with accuracy. Then he had a big week of practice this week. From 53. And it comes up short.
Gotta make those, my boy. Gotta make those.
The greatest superpower is your imagination.
5 runs, 6 passes. Gus Malzahn, the new offensive coordinator. Play action. Castellano survives that and now dives ahead to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd down from there to UCF. That's where he started his career. Then Castellanos goes off to BC. Bill O'Brien takes that job, and then he reunites here with Malzahn. Here is Danzy now, and look at Mekhi Danzy. How about it, Knowles?
Come on, bro. I gotta make that tackle, bro. How you miss that tackle? Hold on.
Danzy now, and look at Mekhi Danzy.
How you miss that tackle?
How about it, Knowles?
Gotta make those, bro. No worries. What up?
All sorts of ways. You've got a guy coming in jet motion
Hey,
this
that
way.
was a nice
This
play,
lineman's
though.
pulling. This running back's going this way. Everybody on
mine.
defense heading that way. But the ball's going back to the left. And when you talk about Mekhi Danzy, he's not just fast. He's ACC record holder in the 400-meter dash fast, Joe. A 4-time All-American.
You gotta make that tackle.
2nd and 10. Roma again. This time he hits the hole. And look at the 218-pound true freshman drive ahead and move the chains.
Yeah, he was really patient on that run.
Remember we told you about the staff changes, and we'll get to it after this play, but there was a key one for Florida State that's making an impact already. Castellanos on 2nd and 7. Oh, Tommy with a spin for extra yardage, and it's another 1st down.
Ain't gonna lie, Florida State might be serious this
He's
year.
only 5'11", but he feels this lane. He just has that innate ability. We talked about him being more explosive than he is fast.
It is a college football Saturday like this. Jake Weinberg out to attempt the 45-yard field goal. And the 2nd field goal made of his career.
Simpson believed this was the best opportunity for him to win a national championship and play at the next level, so he stayed to compete.
Driving rainstorm all of a sudden here as Simpson gets it to Jeremy.
It started raining out there today?
To an absolute driving rainstorm in a matter of minutes.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate rain games. I hate playing football in the rain. That's just so injury prone. Like,
Simpson's gonna try to run it himself. And the pursuit gets to him as he is torn down immediately by Mandrell Desir, the great-looking freshman. Tommy Castellanos, the transfer quarterback who was originally recruited to play for Malzahn, as Williams just picks up the ball there.
Joe, that snap from the center that time.
Cannot wait to see that. LSU and Clemson tonight coming your way. Simpson gets it complete to Bernard. Jeremy Bernard. And the Tide cross midfield and move the...
How was he that open? He was way too open. That was too open.
4th down for Ty Simpson. And
he didn't get it?
Short is Kevin Riley out of the backfield.
No question. It's a good read by Simpson. But you see how it was thrown behind him? His full momentum had to stop to reach back and make the catch. Pryor was there right away to make the tackle. And this thing's
he went
be
down
close.
before he even got tackled.
Well, it depends on where they... Castellanos finds his man in stride, and it's Jalen Lucas. Look at Lucas go! Bray Hubbard finally tracks him down.
They're making that shit look too easy.
It was the play fake that throws Mincy in the middle of the field. You see Lucas able to get behind Deontay Lawson for a big explosive pass.
Holmes. Short side of the field, trying to get the pylon, and he does. Listen to this place roar.
is him here. That's a tight end on the left side. So they've got all these bodies and big bodies to the right of the formation. They go quick, the quick pitch. Florida State being physical. We're seeing him a lot more in the slot now than we did a year before.
2nd and 17. Simpson. He gets it complete, and again it's Bernard, and Bernard past midfield. And that is exactly what they needed to try to spark something and dig out of this hole.
Defense there every time, man. No matter what it is, they just there.
30-15. Oh, the ball's out! And Parker Brailsford, the center, is able to scoop it for the 40-yard field goal attempt.
Damn.
And he puts it through. Dowd punting from inside his own 10-yard.
I'm going to keep it real. Bama, this is pretty embarrassing.
Line. And it is an umbrella of a punt. Oh, he touched it! It's a muff, and it's Alabama's football. It is Alabama's football. Cam Calhoun is able to get right on it. The defensive back playing special teams, and Bama's got the ball back.
Jalen Lucas just misplayed this or mistimed it running up. He calls for the fair catch, tries to back up, and it hits him in the shin. And the Utah transfer Calhoun's there ready to field it. That's not something you expect from Jalen Lucas, Joe. He was an All-American returning kicks.
With time.
Let me see something.
He wants a shot downfield to the end zone. Flags come in as Ryan Williams was guarded by Jones.
That's pass interference.
4th down and 7. Simpson has to spin out of the pocket.
He got a little speed.
4th and 7. As Williams was trying to hold on to it, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it ain't look like he caught that.
Let's take a look again.
Yeah, nah, that hit the floor.
Now the ball's allowed to hit the ground, but you have to have complete continuous control. No, that's incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Oh my gosh, that's a throw. Ty Simpson, 4th down. He missed a touchdown pass earlier in the game as well. He hasn't been able to take advantage of all his opportunities. He can't miss now.
2nd and 7. Ball is out quickly to Cuevas. Cuevas squares up those shoulders and now is striding. And it's a big play by Josh Cuevas.
And a really nice job, obviously, by Cuevas individually.
146 receiving yards for Bernard. He pulls it. He gets it to Scott. Scott on his feet. Scott trying to get to the pylon, and he does.
They're not over. They're not over.
Scott. Karate kids it. Top 10 teams go tumbling. 2nd down and 9. Florida State end around Danzy. Another big play by Makai.
That's the same dude, right?
It's the exact same play he scored a touchdown on earlier in the game.
Formation,
Alabama's fast flow, and then you give the track start. The 400-meter.
Sawchuk straight ahead inside the 10. Keeping his balance, getting help from his friends, finding his way to the goal line and in.
So Sawchuk is a 210-pound running back going right up the middle. Hubbard misses the tackle right there. He keeps his balance, and then he's just plowing through defenders.
You gotta hit him low, bro. Why you trying to hit somebody like that?
Great effort by everyone.
Derrick Henry high. You gotta hit him low.
Simpson, 4th down. Gets it complete. 1st down, Rico Scott.
Really nice job by the O-line of Alabama. Caden Proctor was on an island one-on-one.
Simpson lofts it downfield, and Ryan Williams can't hold on to it.
I got a flag.
Comes in at the end of the play.
Wow.
I got a flag.
That's the 3rd time Williams has dropped the ball over the middle of the field. We got to wait and see what this penalty is, but Ryan Williams...
That was low-key a hospital pass, bro.
He
threw that
off the ground
into oncoming traffic.
Playing with the confidence you're used to seeing him play with.
Right now, the concern.
That's targeting.
is Ryan Williams.
He doesn't need to confirm or let the call stand. He's looking at this fresh and making the call himself. This is definitely a defenseless player. The defender definitely comes in and attacks. He does make contact to the head. The only question here is it's a little bit of a glancing blow, but if I'm in the replay seat, I'm going to call this targeting.
That's not targeting.
So that is what Matt Austin offers with his opinion.
They wiped it off. No targeting.
No targeting. I was about to say that didn't look like targeting, bro.
To these precious moments. 4th down and 10 for Bama.
Clean.
Simpson. Gotta come
Get
up
him.
with it.
Get him.
Simpson,
oh no.
Can he get there? Driving to that line again. It'll depend on the spot. It looks like he may be a football shy as Rawls met him.
He's short.
And Florida State defenders
that was
just
a good run, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Everywhere.
That was a good run, white boy. That was a good run. Dang, shit came to bang his ass. Nah, he's short.
Just bringing his old body into the frame to wall up Ty Simpson at the last possible
Nah, he's short.
moment.
He's short. Yeah, he's short. He's short by inches. He's short by inches.
How many links are left
I
on
thought they
that
stopped
chain?
using the chain, so that's just the
Let's
NFL.
find out together.
Oh.
Nah, he's short.
It is a turnover on downs. To have conversations with everybody. You saw him gather his players moments ago.
That cost him
Can
the
this
game,
tandem
too.
of Norvell and Gus Malzahn pull off and get this signature victory? Early Castellanos. 4th down and 1. Short pitch. Lucas to the outside. And he will have the first down.
I'll never forget when I saw that Tommy Castellanos said, I just don't see them being able to stop me. I thought, oh boy, it's going to get a lot of people's attention. But you know what? He was right.
And this rebooted, refreshed, re-energized Florida State team.
Who I want to watch next? I want to watch the Gators. But the Gators, do they?
Alabama.
But my Gators
The
are
first
55-0.
big field score of the year is underway. How good is it to have ball back?
Bama, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need Nick Saban back. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need Nick Saban back. Yeah, let's watch the Ohio State long.
Texas to take on the world-famous national
honestly don't even know
champion,
who won that game. Who won this game?
State.
I generally don't know. I wasn't.
And Manning rolls out of the pocket, throws across his body, and he skips that one. He's fast, elite speed.
Pass.
2nd down and 10 to the 25. This time they'll run it straight ahead. Back in. Buckeyes with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 4.
Is it like this the whole game?
Goes through his progressions underneath. It's caught, but short. So they'll go for it.
I don't like the sky view.
No, it might be. Ohio State feels like they denied him.
And they will give him that 1st down.
Hold on.
Say it.
It is like, no, bro. I don't like that sky view shit, bro. Hold on. Longhorns. Why is that the only one? I do want to watch. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to watch this one. I want to watch the Florida Gators highlights, but I want you. Hold on. I guess that's the only one, bro. That's crazy. Why Fox got this trash ass angle of it though? I like this angle. Hold on. ESPN. All right, bro. Let's watch the flood. All right, chat. We're gonna watch the The Texas one afterward. I want to watch the Florida Gators smash.
Kick it away. Football is back in the swamp. LIU gonna let this go for a touchback. An LIU program that ran the ball 64% of the time last year. They pitch it out. And that's a first down for Corey Nichols. Anzani and Chris Howell, both quarterbacks in there. It's Howell who keeps it this time, and he fumbled it. And the Gators have it. It's a scoop and score. Bryce Thornton, touchdown.
It's not the official highlights, bro, because this was only an hour ago. Hold on. And the quality ass.
Under pressure. Ohio State down at the end of the 25. First snap. And Manning rolls out of the pocket, throws across his body, and he skips that one.
He's fast, elite speed.
Second down and 10 of the 25. This time they'll run it straight ahead.
The back end.
Buckeyes with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 4. Manning goes through his progressions underneath. It's caught, but short. So they'll go for it.
Oh, I don't know. My goodness.
It might be. Ohio State feels like they denied him.
And they will give him that first down. Okay.
They give it to him. He skims through the hole. Nice move as he cuts it back up, picks up a first down, getting to midfield.
I do not like this angle, bro.
High snap, handle, sprints out of the pocket, trying to square his shoulders, dumps it, not enough for the first down.
How is Texas number 1 anyway?
And he won't get it. Ohio State, stout up the middle.
Go watch out for Carnell Tate.
Second down and 8 at the 44. Running it again. Donaldson powered back. He's got great 49. Straight ahead, and the Buckeyes won't get it. How about this?
Defense kind of play
today. Sam, they'll throw it underneath. Caught. Oh, incomplete. On the side.
Trash ass nigga. How you drop that open pass, bro?
Say it. Out wide. Smith breaks a tackle. Makes a few people miss for Sayin. Julian Sayin. With time underneath. Throws a strike. First down. Ohio State. Peoples this time. Oh, he's ambushed behind the line of scrimmage. They wrapped him up quickly. Gang 10 running back. Sayin under pressure. Got it away, and another drop by the Buckeye.
What's with niggas dropping passes today? What the fuck is this?
Another drop by
blocked on the screen, and watch how quickly he's in the face of the young quarterback. Sayin barely gets this ball away, hits the turf after he releases it, and then on the outside again, the young
Manning steps up in the pocket, makes a move, and he'll be tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Going to get that pressure from a guy that came in the transfer portal, Bo Atkinson from North Carolina. Good pressure right there from
Sayin over the middle. Nice completion. Jeremiah Smith breaks a tackle.
It's going to be clear, but Smith is just inside of him. When that motion man goes outside, what it does is it changes the coverage.
And it makes him feel better. How about that? Here's a handoff. And that 16-yard Ohio State
defense,
second and
both
5.
defense. I like both defense so far.
Here's the handoff. Peoples makes people miss, picks up
a first down.
So midfield. Sayin with time. Near side.
Wrap him up, make that tackle.
And this is the 44. Sayin lobs it up top. Incomplete over the shoulder grab.
Mask on the defense, number 1.
Nah.
15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Face mask?
I did see Gus Philip Daniels, number 70. His helmet popped off, and he started jogging off to the sideline. But if it comes to wind up his turnovers.
Second and 9 to the 28. Sayin scrambles. And he will just dump it out of play. A flag, though.
Flag on who?
Jeremiah Smith.
Holding on the defense. Number 4. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
So referee David Smith, SEC official.
How's
There's
he
the hold
holding?
right there as Smith was trying to break out as Sayin left the pocket.
1,000 yards over 3 seasons and scored 30 rushing touchdowns. Again, a first down. 3rd down and goal at the 2. Donaldson.
That
Texas
defense is
getting
not
pressure.
playing, bro.
Looks like it was Cole Brevard getting it. And they'll hand it off. Donaldson! Touchdown, Bucks! C.J. Donaldson.
They made y'all work for that, though. I ain't gonna lie. They made y'all work for
And
that.
this double team gets movement, and that movement is what allows Donaldson to just lean over that left side of the line and get into the end zone.
Empty backfield for Manning. He runs it. Gets outside, shows a burst, and picks up 7, maybe 8 yards on the play. It's almost 2nd down and 1 at the 34. And Texas will pick up the first down.
2 snaps.
But we haven't mentioned Wingo's name. Here's the strike on the outside, and it's Ryan Wingo. Chains. Manning bounces out of the pocket. Burst of speed, looking for the first down. Oh, he's chopped down.
He ain't get it. He ain't get
by
it.
Styles right before he gets to the marker.
So
Let's
comes
see.
in and kind of upends him, and they're able to get the line to gain. It's a first down.
They need 10 here. Manning
First down.
stepping up, and he's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Arvell Reese.
Here as if he's going to drop in coverage, and then he goes on the stunt or the delay blitz right there from his linebacker position. That's a little
Setback. Play fake. Sayin in the end zone. Throws it. Caught on the sideline. That's Carnell Tate.
Carnell Tate. And this is a guy we've loved for a long time, and he needs to have a big year and a big game. And right here, he comes back to the football.
3rd down and 10 of the 18.
Comeback route.
Julian Sayin with time. Underneath. Caught. Not enough for first down. Jeremiah Smith in the first half. No costly mistakes. Underneath. Throws a strike. And it's caught 4 at the 31. Sayin looking. Sideline. Incomplete. Broken up. Nice defense this time by Texas. Malik Muhammad.
Physical. Remember, he got the holding call earlier in that first half, and right there they get a little away with a little bit of contact, and Smith's trying to get.
Ain't gonna lie, he got away with a little hold there.
Reigning
He got away
national
with it.
champions on the road. Manning scrambles, turns it up, squares his shoulders. Look at the feet. And gets out of bounds in the first down. For this young man comes from his mom, Ellen.
And especially the athleticism and the elusiveness. Right there, right? He steps away from the defender and then again steps away from Igbinosun.
After the 14-yard gain. And they'll hand it off. Wisner gets to the edge, squares, and powers his way forward close to the first down in front of Igbinosun.
Yeah, good series.
2nd and 1 at the 38. And they'll hand it off, looking for that first down. Wisner leading and gets it. Let's go down.
Now you got Arch, and he's just trying to build a career for himself.
That's right. Here's Manning underneath. Ooh.
It's right here.
3rd down and 2 at the 28. The handoff to Baxter breaks it back. Another first down. I remember last first series of the second half at the 20. And a slingshot to the sideline. Caught by Moore outside. 2nd and 1 at the 11. Manning play fake, looking, guns it, sideline, caught. This time it's Wingo in motion. They'll hand it off. Baxter cuts it back, trying to power forward, got close, and he'll be down. Looks like at the 1-inch line, gains about it. Manning looks like they're going to do the tush push, and they don't get in. Ohio State does it again. Nebraska, Penn State last year. And right now, Texas.
Gonna go. Man, what great push right there from the interior.
I love when the tush push doesn't work. I
Ohio
hate
State
that
has
play.
largely taken that
so
away,
good.
Gus.
Play fake. Manning, he'll throw it this time. Oh, it's intercepted. Matthews Jr. And I think you were right, partner.
Well, there's a reason they haven't been doing this. The coverage has been excellent. Matthews basically runs the route.
Say it. First down, yes, for Ohio State. It's Jeremiah Smith.
I still don't know who won, but
against
I'm
Malik Muhammad right here, and it's a slow release, and then just
won.
hands right there. Maybe he gets away a little push-off, but creates space for himself. How easy is that for Julian Sand? Big, wide open.
Sand goes through his progressions, checks it down to Donaldson. He gets his shoulder square. Donaldson again following his blocks. And Donaldson. Saying, looking, goes deep, saying,
Out of there.
Tate! Touchdown! Tater!
This is a great route. He's able to get behind the defense, and Jalen Guilbeau is just trying to catch up. Ball's a little underthrown. How about the double catch? Guilbeau gets there, bats that ball away initially, and Tate's got to catch it a second time, and he's able to haul it into the end zone. I said he was
against Texas, had a career-high 7 catches for 87 yards in last year's semis. First down now for the Longhorns as Weisner gets out of bounds.
One level in front of him.
2nd and 5. Nice blocking by Texas. Manning gets it away and completes it. Manning sets, guns, underneath, intercepted. Sunny style.
Why would you throw that pass?
That was Matthews. He steps in front. Styles trying to keep that one off the turf. I'm sure they'll take a look at this one. But as of right now, Buckeyes think they've got a pick.
No. After video review, the pass is incomplete. The defender did not have control of the ball.
Let's go to Mike
hitting the
Pereira.
ground.
Here's the reverse. Wingo with a seam and a hurdle.
Bruh, 83 must make that block, bruh. He would have been all the way.
Manning dumps it down. He finds his tight end.
He was going after screen passes
He'll
now?
pick up big time yardage first
when they start
down.
when they start doing screen passes.
Manning in the end zone. Incomplete. He had a
Why is the
receiver.
camera moving?
Parker Livingstone.
Just out of reach of Livingstone. Igbinosun
Went to Ohio State's rival Penn State as their DC. Manning down the slot, and it's caught.
stepped right away and threw it right down the seam.
First down, Manning again to the sideline, and Weisner gets out of bounds. Arch Manning guns it. Touchdown, Texas! Livingstone! And the Longhorns are on the board. 32 yards.
Jermaine Matthews is going to be in coverage man-to-man against Parker Livingstone, and they said he had a great camp, a terrific worker, and he continues to work on this route and just finish the play right at the end, getting some separation, getting back to the ball around Jermaine Matthews Jr.
Can Ohio State stay on the field? Saying under pressure, underneath, caught, but not enough for the first. Brandon Ennis
to ratchet up a blitz or a pressure.
Second down and 10 of the 15. Manning again to the sideline. Big throw, caught. Woo! At the 45
of the corner, and as Lorenzo Styles is coming in to try to jar that ball loose, terrific catch by injuries, but just right down the seam.
First down at the 45. Here's a run, and it's Weisner. He's dragged out. Weisner in motion. Manning. Sidearm. Up top. Incomplete. Wow. Wingo. And he had
all sorts of room in front of him. This ball has got to be thrown out in front of him. Tough catch for Wingo to try to go back over the right shoulder. Down zero.
Manning. In trouble. Got it away. Caught, but not enough for the first.
Off any other time. There we go. Now just a knee. And that's your ball
game. Damn, Texas lost.
A defensive gem. But in the end, champions prevail. 14-7.
Damn, Texas lost. I'm trying to see Patrick Mahomes' son, and he's talking about New Mexico. New Mexico nice this year? Oh yeah, let's see the Tigers game. LSU Tigers versus the Clemson Tigers.
Dabo sprints out.
Oh, they were in Clemson?
The 2025 Tigers. Now Klubnik facing 3rd and 8. They do bring pressure on the run. He'll be sacked. The pressure gets home.
Damn. That was fast. Hold on,
Pressure on the run. Klubnik facing 3rd and 8. They do sprints out. And here come.
All right, I'm ready.
The 2025 Tigers. Now Klubnik facing 3rd and 8. They do bring pressure on the run. He'll be sacked. The pressure gets home. P.J. Woodland off the corner makes the play, and Clemson goes 3 and out.
He's got the ability and the confidence to be able to bring the pressure. He brings the corner from the boundary. Great timing.
That came out of nowhere. Damn.
2nd and 7. Play fake. Bauer Sharp's got his second catch.
He lost it?
Comes loose. Clemson scoops it up and taking it back the other way is Ricardo Jones, who recovered the fumble by the tight end. Avion Terrell knocked it loose.
Sees it. Okay, get
How
it
was
out
Clemson
quickly,
ranked 4?
and
I don't be
boom,
understanding these
Bauer
rankings,
finding
bro.
surprise with that
How did
corner. Terrell
Clemson get ranked
closing
number
as
4?
quickly as he did, and Jones is there to pick it up. So it's the run. Let's see if the knee is down. Well, that ball is starting to come out. So it looks like that's a fumble before the knee touched. He'll probably take a peek at that one.
Of the ACC championship game, Nolan Hooser booted a 56-yard walk-off field goal to give the Tigers the ACC crown. This is a chip shot from 42, and he just bangs it through. Fake it to Durham, slant, catch made by Anderson. And Aaron Anderson began his career at Alabama. Neither offense able to get untracked. Juan Johnson, first down handoff. That's Xavier Thomas. Check it. He comes around the end from a receiver position and creates an explosive run. First down to the 40.
About how he has an ability as a receiver to get into the backfield. Look at this play. He's going to find the grass back on the backside. That's just a really good natural feel as a ball carrier. They said a most important.
Esmeyer looking right now, back down the center of the field, has a man wide open, and the catch is made by Thomas.
Too open, bro. How is that open?
In a variety of ways there. Play fake. Nussmeier chased, and he'll be sacked.
Come on, bro. I gotta be on that. What a O-line there.
Tie this game from distance. And he drives it right through.
Good kick. I ain't gonna lie.
Ramos.
Good kick.
He's playing pretty well.
Former Aggie on 3rd down. Pressure is picked up across the middle. TJ Moore's running free. And he's got a big gain in LSU territory to the 41. Sat, the tight end, was in the backfield there as a blocker. Klubnik is scrambling. He's got space. Makes a man miss.
That boy shook him. That boy shook his ass. Damn.
You see the elusiveness, the athletic ability.
You kind of give off a little bit of Trevor Lawrence vibes.
The right tackle, really good job outside. He looks to the inside. He sees Weeks. It allows Cade Klubnik to step away from it, and then that's the dangerous part of number 2. He can take off and make.
Damn.
Tigers crowding the line. Klubnik's looking to throw it on 4th down. Puts it short across the middle. Catch made. First down to Wesco. Flag comes in as he's tackled down inside the 5. LSU believes this may come back.
Yeah, get behind so we can do that pick.
Klubnik on 1st and goal. Desperate heave, and it's incomplete. Pressure came from Perkins in a hurry. He chose to try to throw it as he was going to the ground. Got away with it.
And what's on the other side waiting for him? Harold Perkins right here. That's a tough ask for a wide receiver to take on number 7.
Big play here, 2nd quarter. Handoff. Finds into the end zone.
Get up in there.
Randall on 2nd effort.
Get up in there.
To be stopped.
Who's playing?
Talked about it. It's with. There's the first collision. As the linebackers, LSU thinks they've got him stopped, but.
On 1st down, Nussmeier, short throw, bobbled and caught by Sharp. And Sharp will be marked out of bounds after about a 5-yard gain.
For a sports fan, it's a no-brainer.
On the reverse, looking to flip the ball is Thomas, and it is complete. Aaron Anderson still running, spinning down to the red zone. Joe Sloan continues to get a little creative tonight, and they make a big play. They are going to go for it. Pitch to the edge. Catch made. Hilton doesn't get there. Ball knocked loose by Ronan.
A lot of orange jerseys. Here's the ball. Gets knocked out before that knee touches. But regardless, that play was going nowhere.
I know his
5. Tigers more success on 4th down tonight than 3rd down. Just 1 for 6. Klubnik well protected across the middle, delivers a high throw, and the catch is made for a first down by Olsen. Pat Henry.
Onto it by Pat Henry.
Pressure ball delivered into traffic, and reaching back to make the catch was Wesco. They rule it incomplete. The ball was just ripped out of his hands.
Looked like he may have had possession, but eventually you see the ball ripped out of there. Watch the knee go down. It looks to me like he's down. He has possession.
Try to add to this lead from 48, and this one is drifting and will be wide right.
No bueno.
1st and 20 after the penalty. Nussmeier flips it short, and emerging from traffic as Anderson is off and running. Look out, Aaron Anderson, blazing speed. They try to rip the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, the speed on him.
Explosive. You need a long 5. Nussmeier on the move, scanning. Back across the middle, catch is made, 1st and goal. Kyle Parker kind of got lost in that defense.
Right tackle Club on the outside. Use his hands to be able to get him the edge right there. That left hand to club the defensive end down, allowed Garrett Nussmeier to work to his right. And then as he's scanning.
Deafening down there. Durham dives into the end zone for a touchdown. And LSU, an impressive march. Nussmeier gets the rhythm going. Durham takes it the last couple yards. A PAT away from tying the ball game.
Work 10 and 88. Good job here by 10. Watch him in motion. Sees that upfield penetration. Gets a nice kick out block. And you get behind 88. And then good tough running to make the safety miss.
College football countdown at 7 o'clock, because you haven't done quite enough yet in football in this holiday weekend. And then the ball game's at 8 o'clock. First down, Klubnik in traffic, delivers a pick. He threw it over the head of the receiver.
He threw it right to the defender. What the hell?
With LSU's first takeaway tonight.
And man, and this time they're just going to sit back in zone. He does a really nice job of using his eyes to see this football overthrown, and then just makes the play.
Durham on the delay. Gets the edge. Caden Durham just gets right around the corner and bulldozes inside the 40 before Hannafin got him out. Picked up 15. Behind the 6 here. Nussmeier looking to throw. Loops the ball downfield. It's Brown over the shoulder. Makes the catch out at the half-yard line. What a ball and what a catch from the former.
He saw him pre-snap man coverage with a single high safety, and he knew that he had speed on the outside. What a...
Good tonight. His only attempt from 52. And it's a huge sequence. They come up empty. Badly hooked.
Let's see that good ass touch, good ass play for no reason.
Nussmeier looking right, crossing route. Green's got it. Big tight end, dragging people. He's near the marker.
Why are you hitting him
at the
forward,
13?
Number 13? Why are you hitting
It's
him
Green
forward?
down there.
6-7.
He's looking that way. Lobs it to the end zone. Jump ball. Easy pitch and catch. Good call, coach. I had a feeling he was going to make an impact in the 4th quarter. He waited a long time to make a play. He beat Terrell as an excellent corner that time.
Big tight end, and then he just uses his body like a power forward. He's a basketball player. It's very comfortable for him. Terrell's a good player, but he's...
Pressure comes. Klubnik scrambling, scanning, flips it over the middle, and the catch is made for a first down.
Andy, here he is lined up right in the backfield, but watch what he does. He's looking for a blitz pickup, and then he just says, hey, let me help him out. Let me help him out. Gets turned around, and then perfectly in position there between that zone. He's able to throw it in there softly. Good job of keeping it alive by Klubnik, and a nice catch for that first down.
That was a good play.
Klubnik running all the way, but running backwards and now just throws it away. It was a design run, but Wes Weeks, or Whit Weeks, I should say, was all over him, and it's 4th down and a long 5.
Yeah, Weeks is there, but Pyburn, who's quietly had a very good night with his physicality, does a good job also of being able to get in there, blow it up. Look at all those white jerseys there, and like you said, that's a design run. He just throws that, heaves that, so he doesn't lose any yards based on a pre-snap look with the corners up tight.
Klubnik gets a 3-man rush, delivers in traffic, gets broken up. But he tried to hit T.J. Moore on the slant. Mansour Delane was right there with a long arm.
Hey, LSU fans, this is a different secondary in 2025. You got a great one here at number 4. Was knocked out on this drive, came back in, tight coverage there against T.J. Moore. Got his hand in there right at the last second to knock that ball away. This kid's big time.
Chadwick on the run. Nice boot. Wesco drifting back to the 27. Can he get the corner? He's still dancing around. Now he did step out of bounds, but Clemson's going to be set up at the 43-yard line. Late blitz. Klubnik hit as he throws, but the catch is made. He stood and delivered. He was going to get hammered. Stood in, made the play. Pressure comes again. Ball out quickly, and Brown on the edge. Took free. Did he stay in bounds? He did. And Clemson's in business. They do bring pressure. Klubnik on the move. Heaves it. Incomplete.
Damn, bro. I be selling.
They roll the dice, and the Tigers do get that stop, and they're going to end this losing streak to open seasons.
Yeah, that was, like I said, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. LSU finally has a defense that they can hang their hat on. They are going to be a fun team to watch this year. They came into a hostile environment in week 1, took on a really good football team, and made the plays to be able to win it. This is the guy right here, Harold Perkins, where he comes from. All the way around with that speed, kind of spying Klubnik.
There was literally nobody open on that. That was a dumb play. Like, where are all the receivers at?
Not going to be easy, as you know, Kurt.
That was a dumb play,
the Gators coming in a couple of weeks. They got to go at Ole Miss late September, October. Gamecocks, Aggies, at Alabama. But tonight belongs to Garrett Nussmeier and the Tigers. They're tired of hearing about we can't win an opener. We can't finish the job. They came to Clemson's Death Valley, and it's quiet at the moment.
You want this, you got that.
I want to see the Colorado highlights. Hold on. Deion Sanders in them. Where the yeah, there we go.
By wearing those standard home uniforms, including the white socks from 35 years ago. Colorado won the toss and deferred. Georgia Tech will get the ball first after a touchback on the 25. He was only sacked 9 times last year in ACC. Third best in the country is Malik Rutherford, the ball carrier on the jet sweep, and he's out to
which one's Colorado? Oh, the Black's Colorado.
The opening run of the season. And
damn.
The ball was fumbled and recovered by Colorado. Martavius Branch comes up with it. Last year, Georgia Tech never fumbled the ball, just 3 times all year.
Haynes
Never,
King's
but 3
eyes on
times. How that makes sense?
Outside defensive end, he just gets hung up with Haynes King. Ball's on the ground. Just something you don't typically see. Haynes King
making his Buffalo debut tonight, and he'll hand it off. Off the right side, Micah Welch breaking tackles inside the 20 and shoved out of bounds at the 16 after a 16-yard pickup.
Gives him the opportunity to sustain success.
What kind of helmet is that?
Empty set here. Salter on 3rd down and short. With time, everybody covered.
No, you had somebody open just then.
Gonna fire to the end zone. And it's pulled in for a touchdown by DeKalen Taylor.
He did something with it. He did something with it.
Get the takeaway, and now their new quarterback, Caden Salter. You can't lose contain on Caden Salter. He gets outside. He locates his target. Taylor comes open, a strike, and an early touchdown for the Buffaloes.
He almost dropped that, dude.
Had a little trouble with the snap, and Haynes off the right side has a first down. Brought down at the 39 by Preston Hodge, but a 12-yard gain.
Converted 2 years ago to running back, over 2,000 yards the last 2 years, and his best is yet to come.
King from the pocket, throws a strike, and it's a first down into Georgia Tech territory for Isaiah Canyon, View, Texas. And the snap is high, the ball's fumbled again, it's punched forward, loose on the ground at the 48-yard line. The Buffalo say they have it.
Who got it? Who got it? Who got it?
Official signal, there it is, Colorado ball.
Let's put together a good drive.
Damn, Colorado.
King keeps it and picks up the first down out to the 34. He has the King throwing for just the second time. Got a defender at his feet. He throws a pick right to DJ McKinney. The third turnover by Georgia Tech.
Damn.
A penalty flag in the backfield.
Holding number 58. Offense.
You better decline that shit.
And had trouble with the football on the snap, but Salter still able to get something out of it. Out to the 40, so he got. Bree's first punt wasn't good. This one much better. It bounces at the 10, scooped on the 5 by Rivers. Grabbed by the 1-yard line. And they're going to mark him down at about the 3.
Jersey,
Isaiah Hodge, the gunner. King on 2nd and 8. Pressure up the middle. King a jump pass, and he completes it for a first down to Stockton out to the 30-yard line. Boy, what a dangerous play by Haynes.
Green. Been a disastrous start for this offense.
They're going to hand it off to Rivers on the jet sweep. They've run that play 3 times, and Rivers is dangerous. Maybe a touchdown-saving tackle there at the 42-yard line by Stoutmeyer.
In the Lego Marvel Brickverse, the greatest superpower.
They're not letting me skip the ad.
Is your imagination.
On 2nd and 5. Again, they go 2 back. That's Haynes shifting, and he's the ball carrier. And he's loose, but tripped up at the 10. Otherwise, he probably scores.
He got tripped, boy, because he was going home with that one.
The shoelaces. And finally, Georgia Tech on the board. Pouring down right to Taylor an hour before the game. Salter looking for some running room, and he's brought down for another negative play at the 14. Loss of 1. 2nd down and 21 on the Colorado 14. And the Buffaloes keep it on the ground. And a burst. Simeon Price up to the 29. Another penalty marker is thrown, though.
And scrimmage here on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, Colorado gave up the 6th most sacks last year. Salter trying to set up a screen, in trouble, and Salter throws it away at the last second before he's dragged down. Got a 73% completion rate. King looking for room, trying to spin away from one man.
Colorado supposed to be up by like 2 touchdowns right now. At least 2 touchdowns, bro. How come we got 7?
King gets hit, delivers the pass, and it's a first down and more for Stockton. On a play inside the Colorado 45. There was
ESPN app.
And all starting in Columbus with College Game Day. Swinging it out to Hosley. He's got room inside the 40, inside the 30, and Hosley all the way to the 22. King keeps it, and King hit at the 1, but powers his way across. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Salter to throw. Throws to the flat, and what a terrific play, but keeping his balance was Price. Or no, he did go down. Tough to put a quarterback in 3rd and 10. He throws it deep, and he's got a receiver, and it's pulled in inside the 30-yard line by Omarion Miller.
Good play. That was a good play.
What a throw downfield by Caden Salter. I guess it wasn't too much pressure in that situation. A dart 40 yards downfield.
Boy, he's got time. He steps into the pass. And the safety
nice
doesn't get over
spiral.
the top, and a dime delivered
twice last year.
Nice little
12
spiral.
to 14 from field goal range. And this one is dead center to tie the game at 10 with 1:39 to go till halftime.
Play.
Gonna run Haynes again. First down and more. So the clock will stop momentarily. They'll get the chain set.
Getting home with it.
At
That's what they'll do. King on third down. Steps up to run, makes a man miss, and picks up a first down and more. Inside the 40. And runs to the sideline at the 34-yard line with 34 seconds to go. One so far. Made a 32.
Colorado puts a win this game, bro. As I'm watching, Colorado puts a win this.
And this one's good. And it'll be a 3-point Georgia Tech advantage despite 3 turnovers.
Tag registered.
QB for the Buffaloes.
Nice sized gator there.
We'll try to run it here. Heard Dusty's suggestion. Breaking free down the sideline is Michael Welch.
What a special day it'll be tomorrow in Columbus.
King will keep it up to about the 20-yard line. And of course, Deion Sanders with strong ties to where Georgia Tech is from, Atlanta. Once the game started, but about an hour before kickoff, it was pouring. Salter has Taylor wide open inside the 35. And Taylor down to the 30, dragging defenders all the way down to the 29. 3-star prospect at a high school in Georgia. Not really recruited by Tech. Salter on the roll off.
Oh my goodness.
It takes off inside the 15 and gets drilled at the 10-yard line out of bounds. And a flag comes in.
God, that nigga got shook, bro. What the
by Tech.
fuck?
Salter on the roll off. Jukes the defender. It takes off inside the 15 and gets drilled at the 10-yard line out of bounds. And a flag comes in.
Tough.
Salter to the air in trouble, and he gets smacked at the 10-yard line.
Not that time, Brody.
It's Jordan Vandenberg with the sack. And the kick is good, and we are tied with 6 minutes to go in the third here in Boulder. Go for it as well. Empty set for King. Gets under center, and quarterback sneak. He gets the first down. Up to midfield. Boise, ranked 25th, and blown out by South Florida. Big hit in the backfield. Haynes runs right into the waiting arms of Amari McNeil. King will keep it, cuts it back inside the 10, and King into the end zone.
It's a tutty.
Retakes the lead with a King touchdown.
That's a tutty.
And he finds the end zone for the second time tonight.
And he's over 100 rushing yards. You think about, Dusty, what this guy has gone through. People thought at A&M he was going to be the next great quarterback there. It didn't work out his second year. Drew Lewis, we thought we would early on. Salter throws a swing pass. Great block out front. And it's a first down for Hakeem Williams into Georgia Tech territory. For Joseph Williams, who we thought was going to be featured a lot today.
We created a cocktail that requires 7 unique ingredients. The most important one, 1800 tequila. The world's most awarded tequila, proudly poured at the world's best bar.
And they put it in his hands in that situation. Here's Quentin Gibson out in space. And down at the 40, gain of 8. Brings up third down. And Salter to the air, and he fires to the sideline, complete to Taylor for a first down. They will, and Salter got hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Who was supposed to be blocking him?
With a second effort, and
Damn.
it's going to be really close. I think he got it.
I think he got it. Jai Gilmore's going to come off this edge here.
I don't think he got it, bro. Well, yeah.
Salter keep those legs turning, and he backs up, and he gets enough for the second effort.
So a fresh set of downs on the Georgia Tech 22.
And have an open man.
Salter will hand it to Price, and he's down to the 6-yard line. Gain of 6. It'll bring up third down. You got 9 minutes to go. Salter to the air.
They're not even showing prime on the field. That's crazy.
Stepping up. Gets away from pressure. Hit Storm. Touchdown. No, they're going to mark him down at the 1.
Yeah, his knee was down. I don't know why he slid.
He said he is down at the 1. The Buffaloes are celebrating, but it's going to be first and goal. The kicking team's on the field, but they got to take them off to get the offense back out there.
Did he get that ball across? Where's the knee? Where's the shin? Nothing's down yet.
That's he in.
I think that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. Hold on.
Ankles up.
Right there.
It's still up there. The right hip. Hard to tell if it's down or not there.
That's a touchdown, bro.
The ball's across.
Yeah. Absolutely touchdown.
The runner breaks the goal line. Touchdown.
Yeah. That's a tutty.
it blocked, but it got over the crossbar, and it's good. That got deflected, but still had enough to go in. Enough to get over the crossbar to tie it up.
Harvey off the edge, gets that hand on it. Did you see that ball just sneaks in over the upright? Rarely do you see a blocked extra point find its way through the uprights, but
a great finish here in Boulder. Haynes King on a little roll-up, dumps it off to Haynes, a ton of room. Haynes past midfield and out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Brought in to be their go-to guy. Can they find him here in a big spot?
And Malik Rutherford, their leading receiver, he has not played since the first quarter. A ton of movement that time. Flags fly. Haynes King came away from the center that time.
Center moved it. Center was set.
Illegal snap, number 58. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Mention Barbeau screen in the middle.
And movement again. That time everybody moved but the center.
Wow. Wow.
8th penalty on Tech. Back-to-back 5-yard penalty.
Number 72.
3rd down and 18. King facing a 4-man rush. Airs it out and incomplete. And boy, was he open. Brett Seither, the tight end, would have had a first down, but could not come up with the catch. 11-yard line. And he'll throw on 1st down. Dump off to Welch. And he's past the 15. And up to the 19. Let's check. Salter takes the snap. Has good protection. Fakes. Now runs. And then throws high. Going for Taylor.
That was too high, bro.
4th down. 3:06 to go. And Colorado will punt her away. Scott looks like they moved it back about a yard. So it's 3rd down and 2. King fakes the pitch. Keeps it himself. And dives for a first down into Colorado territory. On a walk-off field goal, will he be in a similar situation? Tech has some work to do. King keeping it. First down and more. King breaks free. Past the 20. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
That is fuck.
Rushing touchdown for King, who has looked shaken up and exhausted throughout tonight's game. He's got 19 carries for 156 yards, and he gives the Yellow Jackets the lead with 1:07 to go.
Once again, to perfection. They get up on those second-level players. Haynes King lowers the shoulder, sees open grass, and he's off to pay her. What a performance from Haynes King in this rushing attack of Georgia Tech. They've continued to pound the rock, pound the rock, pound the rock. His 19th carry of the game.
From empty, Salter with a quick throw out of the backfield. Welch is drilled. Big hit by Jai Gilmore. A loss on the play of 3, and the clock is running.
Got to go faster.
Taking way too much time off the clock. Sidearm complete. Close to the first down is Hakeem Williams. Short, though, by a yard.
Timeout. Got to call one now.
And Coach Sanders is not. The clock is running. 30 seconds and counting. 3rd and short. Salter looking. Steps up. Gonna run. And he's going sideways. He had the first down. Now he gets it back, but took a ton of time off the clock. It stops because he went out with 18 seconds.
What was the point of that? Why did you just do that?
Too much time off the clock. That's why you call time.
Why did you just do
10
that?
more seconds. Salter got to get rid of it. Clock running. Salter airing it out deep. There's a receiver down there. Almost caught up to it. Draylon Miller, but it's incomplete.
Bro, you
with 8
could have caught
seconds
that.
to go to the other end of the field. 8 seconds to go. Short throw. Got to get out of bounds. Hodge does.
Dave.
And again, Georgia Tech putting men deep. 3 men down on the goal line. Salter, no time left. Has to get rid of it. Moving around in the pocket. Now fires deep into the end zone. And it is incomplete. And the game is over. Georgia Tech comes to Boulder. And despite 3 turnovers in 8 minutes, overcomes that and wins 27-20.
You want this, you got that.
Alright, let me watch this Gators. Let me watch my Gators.
Set to kick it away. Football
Chat, if y'all don't notice already,
in the swamp.
Florida Gators my team.
LIU gonna let
my
this go for a touchback.
I don't even know who the Long Island Sharks are.
LIU program that ran the ball 64% of the time last year. They pitch it out. And that's a first down for Corey Nichols. Anzani and Chris Howell, both quarterbacks in there. It's Howell who keeps it this time, and he fumbled it. And the Gators have it. It's a scoop and score. Bryce Thornton, touchdown.
Too easy.
Second series of the season, getting the takeaway. Bryce Thornton using his athleticism, and again carrying that momentum into this season here. One thing they talked about, wanted to get more turnovers, get more takeaways. Ball pops out, and he's got to get out there. He missed some time, get some experience, play a lot of football.
Big hole opens up, and Jaden Baugh runs right through it. First down, Florida. On second and 15. Still a very young Florida team when you consider the quarterback and the running back, both sophomores, but they've got plenty of experience from a year ago.
Oh my God.
Again, such a hard runner. Flag comes in after the run by Baugh. The offense knocking on the door of the red zone. Good pocket for Lagway. Throws, passes caught. The tight end, Tony Livingston.
SEC O-line.
Anchored by the center, Jake Slaughter. Trying to run right behind him. Baugh breaks the tackle and scores. To Jaden Baugh.
Contact balance. Gator fans, they saw a lot of this last year. He picks right up where he left off. It's just a guy that refuses to go down, keeps the legs pumping.
Delayed handoff, Florida.
Where you thought you was going with that, bro? Where you thought you was going with that?
Vernell Brown III makes two miss. He's got plenty of speed. Takes it back into LIU territory. 2 weeks 100% healthy. That timing, some of the last things to get back. Bubble screen here, and an explosion from the true freshman. Vernell Brown III. He misses that one. He hooked it.
It's all good.
Screen here.
Still smashing niggas.
Greenwood trying to get out of the pocket immediately. Florida won't let him. This defense is dialed in. The previous possession going to let this one go from 56. Smack. He's got the leg.
Yeah,
and he drilled it. So it atones for the 40-yard miss. Defenses. Florida's dialed in defensively. Second and 13. Blown up in the backfield again. No room to run. Brandon back. The crowd let LIU hear it on a 3rd and 14. Good catch, but short of the sticks. That's Corey Nichols who hauled it in tonight. Setting the tone in game number 1 of the season. Vernell Brown III breaks 3 tackles, tried to shoot through another hole, and he's taken down at the 40. Wouldn't say Lagway has found his offensive rhythm just yet. Looking for that flow on a 2nd and 1. Steps up, floats it, pass is caught. Best ball of the night from Lagway.
I think you think it's still
Lego Marvel Brickverse, the greatest superpower.
Not again.
Is your imagination.
Smack off target again. So Trey Smack has made one from 56. They have given this sold-out Swamp plenty to shout about. And here's another roar as the Gators defense comes up with it again. Bryce
That was
Thornton,
a stupid play.
his 2nd fumble recovery of the night. Empty set for Lagway. Surveys, throws, back to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Florida. Trey Wilson.
Hoping for a bounce back year by Trey Wilson. I'll say that qualifies right there. The ball just jumps.
Lagway took over at the opposite 10-yard line. Now starting from his own 12. Here's Baugh, breaks some tackles. He is so difficult to bring down. Jaden Baugh running wild, a gain of 26.
As a coach, you gotta put all that noise out of your head and believe and trust your eyes. Is that a good player that I see?
Baugh breaks free again. Tripped up as he reached the 10-yard line. Gain of 23. Mark to the 5-yard line. First and goal for Florida. Play action. Lagway throws. Caught.
They make that shit look too easy, bro.
For a Gators touchdown.
They making that shit look too easy.
Get your Gator tag, but yeah, got his Gator tag registered and caught a nice-sized Gator there. Lagway throwing on the run. Wow! What a catch! One-handed grab for Nell Brown the third.
What?
One. Gator there. Lagway throwing on the run. Wow! What a catch! One-handed grab for
That boy must be related to Odell Beckham or something, bro. Damn.
And that is going to be the catch that is going to put Vernell Brown on the college football map in week 1. That is Odell Beckham Jr. like.
Oh my.
Falling backwards, one hand. Sturdivant in the slot down the bottom.
Looking that way, throwing that way. Touchdown! 3 passing touchdowns in a row for Lagway. Sturdivant, his first in a Gators uniform.
Talented wide receiver do the rest. I mean, just sneaks that thing in there, really underneath the armpit of the defender.
Jones, good pocket, steps up, delivers a great ball right on the money. T.J. Abrams, and here he is from 41. And he puts it right through. So Smack, he only missed 3 field goals all of last season on itself. 3rd and 7.
Where you thought you was going, bro? Where did you think you were going?
George Gums Jr. Big time 3rd down stop. Receiving yards and his return yards. Right on the money again. Tramel Jones Jr. Another true freshman who's been phenomenal for Florida. Hit Abrams in stride. Jones on a 2nd and goal. Floats it to the back of the end zone.
Bro, this shit too easy, bro.
Tony Livingston. And it's another Florida touchdown.
A nice touchdown pass. Very similar to the one DJ Lagway had earlier. Some reps. They're real life game reps, but in a game where you're in control.
Play action. Jones thought about dialing up a deep ball instead. Tucks and runs.
Bro, you gotta slide back, not forward, bro. You're gonna end up like Tua with
from
that
57.
shit.
It doinks off the upright, no
Come on,
good.
bro, you gotta make those. This game it don't really matter, but
3rd and 7. Stanzani steps up, throws. Best ball of the night for LIU. And it's their first down since that opening drive of the game.
Stepped up in the pocket, uncorked it. Over top of the cornerback Foster. Great ball.
Dutta. Stanzani trying to get that first down with his feet, and he's driven backward.
Where did you think you were going?
Play clock ticks down to 3. Stanzani rolls right, throws on the run. It's incomplete. Richardson could not hang on. Jones, it's a wide open man at the LIU secondary. Tank Hawkins from the backup offensive line as well. Gets it out quickly. Finds his man through a week from tonight. Yep. Here's Rubio, breaks a tackle. Stays on his feet before he's swung down. Inside the red zone and another Florida first down on a gain of 12. Offers Tyreek Sapp, all smiles for the fifth-year senior. Daughter sitting on his lap. They're going to let Jones throw for a touchdown instead of run out the clock. Spierto gives the chop as Florida caps off an incredible home opener.
Is your RPO. He's reading that linebacker. You see 13 comes up, and so that means the ball goes to the slant behind him. Whatever the defense does, you make them wrong, and then he just delivers a perfect strike.
Start 1-0. Ambitions of an SEC championship, a college football
All right,
playoff
Florida, week
appearance.
1 in the books.
They're off to a terrific start. They left
No
no doubt
worries.
tonight.
Whoever you are, bro. I appreciate you for
55-0
rocking with me, man.
to start the 2025 campaign.
You've been with me this whole stream. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the follow, too.
Gator fans,
Yeah, chat.
pleased with this
We'll call it a night. I know it's other games, but
even given, you know,
I'll probably check them out tomorrow.
Status of the opponent.
Good win,
came out
Florida.
here, both
Good win,
sides of the
Florida
ball,
State.
Played
Good
well.
win,
Got a
everybody.
lot of
I
guys
ain't
in the
seen
game.
nothing I ain't like
Backups
yet.
didn't look like backups. They all contributed.
Yes, sir. Till next time. All right, no worries.